First and long. Prescott to throw. Pressure. He is decked. Dalvin Tomlinson flying through the middle and a sack to start for Cleveland.
Threes, Patriots and Raiders. Joe Burrow bootleg comes back the other way and has the accuracy.
That's Boyd again, second straight catch. Out across the 40-yard line. There's a late marker thrown now, and Burrow is late to get to his feet.
Fake it. In trouble. Ball is out. Jackson nearly fell on it. It's still loose at the bottom of that pile.
Herbert has time in the pocket. Now steps up. He's being brought down. He lost the football. Josie Jewell falls on top of it.
Second, first and 15 on this drive. Williams on the run to the sideline, gets popped in bounds by Alshire.
Trailing by 11. Jones steps up, wrapped up, and is sacked for the second time. The rookie out of Alabama.
What? On the defensive side, walk to let him now take control.
Play action on first down, and Brissett is going to get sacked.
At one, just gets the snap off in time. Pressure comes. Levis in some trouble. Down he goes.
Here's Moore. Here's Harrison. Ball came out, and it's recovered by Jewett.
A blitz. Mariota flattened. Back at the 30-yard line. The ball on the ground.
Newton to throw under pressure, and he is belted. He is lit up by Ashton Davis, and a flag comes in.
Roethlisberger goes down.
Second and 10 at the 31. Levis, pressure, and he's blasted. Ball is out. Still loose on the turf. Packers have it.
All three occasions, and again here today. Now Watson, hit from behind. Ball comes loose. Giants have it. Brian Burns, the big acquisition.
Cardinals need two. Cobb to throw. Pressure. Ball's in the air.
John Connor. Manning looked to throw on first down. He's hit.
Lawrence Guy getting around the corner inside, gets there right as Eli's about to throw the ball.
Yeah, he's by James Brewer, right on the line of scrimmage.
Can run routes, tough matchup.
Here comes Hardy on Brady, and he's got the sack.
Premier pass rusher in the NFL. Play so hard for him.
Pocket collapsing on Drew Brees, and he gets drilled by Kentavious Street. First career sack for the second-year pro out of North Carolina State.
Yates into the nickel. Gutto, they come from the side. He is hit by Williams, a former Texan, and the ball jarred free.
5 looking for Cohen initially, and now Trubisky running, and flag is down, and a late hit. Boy, what a nasty hit that was on the quarterback who had already given himself up.
Here they come. Bang! Oh, did he take a hit?
This time he's slow to get up.
He took a big hit, unblocked defender.
Including Reggie Corner. Rolling out like Solomon talked about. Favre. Hit as he throws. That's an interception. It's picked off by Florence. Another pick, the 18th for Brett Favre, who is down and in pain. Boy, was he drilled.
Go for it. As you can see, he's done a ton of times through the years, and Wentz is going to get sacked and the ball is going to come out. And that's Van Der Esch. So they would have had it on downs anyway.
Second down and 10. Rodgers lets it fly, gets drilled at the end of it, incomplete. And a penalty flag is down.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
In this game,
He's on the move. He's going to run it. And belted out of bounds at about the 24, 25-yard line. Pat White is hurt. He hasn't moved since he took that hit.
one is, it was a textbook example, and probably will go on the officiating tape next year as an example of what you cannot do.
Newton in trouble. And sacked. First guy there was Tyler Davison. Onyemata was there at the end of it, and Newton got hit hard.
I played, and we had that great defenses, but I mean, teams go into a game with 4, 5, 6 different cadences.
Well, we didn't have that. That's one for Joyner where you wonder why. Yeah. There was no doubt about it that Bridgewater was going to slide, and Mike Zimmer is hot, and you can't blame him. He is.
Good defense downfield. He had no one to throw to. They knocked him out of the rhythm. Then you see Taylor miss, and right there is a hit. Leonard Marshall coming from the backside. Boy. But watch Marshall come from behind here, puts his helmet right between his shoulder blades.
Manning steps up and gets dropped by Aldon Smith. Plenty of weapons for one. Ryan, and from behind the ball is loose. DeMarcus Ware, and you know when you take a shot like that, it's got to be 94. And Roddy White is alertly there to recover and keep possession for the Falcons. What a shot.
You make a mistake like this, and you're lucky if your quarterback's alive when you get finished with it. Here he comes, right? Around the edge.
Look out. Whacked again. They are, for the moment, going to call that a fumble created by Nada. Johnson goes into the end zone.
Nagata.
Got him!
Yates into the nickel. Gutto, they come from the side. He is hit by Williams, a former Texan, and the ball jarred free.
Young in the shotgun gets his snap. Steelers with a blitz. And he steps around. He's going to be hit and sacked. Oh, what a sack. Oh, man. There was a low bridge and a high bridge, and he got caught between bridges. He ain't getting up.
Which costs Green Bay 15 yards of field position.
Back there, including Reggie Corner. Rolling out like Solomon talked about. Favre. Hit as he throws. That's an interception. It's picked off by Florence. Another pick, the 18th for Brett Favre, who is down and in pain.
But it was Drayton Florence who told us when we met with him last night. You see the hit from behind, ball goes up in the air. He said, we are going to have a chance to get some interceptions against Brett Favre. There is the hit starting today's game. There is the hit closing in from behind. Look at that.
What looks like a blitz. Now they walk out of it. Hartenstein is... Oh, wow, what a blindside shot.
Wow.
If he gets up, I'll be surprised.
He beat Stan Walters cleanly to the outside, and Hartenstein had a direct run at it. 73, he gets the outside on Walters to the left part of your screen. Wow. 1,000 words that picture will tell you for the Bears.
They're second in the league, and none
Possible in 24 hours as Petty gets crushed again, hit by 2 as he put up his complete to Robbie Anderson.
And get a clean shot on the quarterback from both sides.
Cameron Wake's the other one as Sue lifts him off the ground. He's totally exposed.
Flacco rolling and running, and he's going to have to... Oh, not the ball comes out. Helmet's off. Flags are down. It was Kiko Alonso who delivered the blow.
11 years in the league, can still run people down. Brady in trouble. Here comes the rush, and here's the hit. Man alive. Brady's up. That's good to see, but what looked like a knockout hit by Nate Clemens, who played against Brady when they were both in the Big Ten.
Good play action. Moore finds some time, gets away from Tuitt. Here comes Harrison chasing. Moore, oh my goodness, Moore is absolutely walloped. I don't know how he's going to get up.
Penalty.
Oh boy, that was Bud Dupree, who got to him in the first quarter on a 36. For the deep ball, and it is. Oh, for a moment I thought he had reeled it in. His shot is down, and he's been hit, and he appears to be hurt.
Luck's going to run it.
It's a big hit late, and there come the flag. Sean Williams came in late. If you thought Andrew Luck...
Jacobs recovers at the 15-yard line. Eli's shaken up, and he's a really cut, as you see. He's bleeding significantly as that helmet came down, crashing on him.
Three-step drop. Down he goes. Ball is loose. Arizona has it. Streaking down the sideline with a man to beat is James Sanders.